travel and digital marketing Q&A. Let's get it. So doing some more of these live videos on digital marketing and travel. I just kind of do like an ask your travel questions thing, which I do those as well. But I wanted to do more digital marketing ones because I get a lot of questions about digital marketing, what it is, how to make money from digital products, how can I make money from all over the world, how is it that you're traveling and making money, how can I make money while I'm living abroad, what are some income streams that I can do while I am traveling the world, etc. Right? Like I get these questions literally all the time. So I'm gonna start doing more lives where not only will I be answering your travel questions, but I'll also answer, hey Maria, it's good to see you. I feel like I ain't seen you in here in a while. I lost my train of thought, which I feel like I always do the minute I say anything else. It's so bad. But no, I was just talking about how I get so many questions about how I'm making money while I am traveling and how you can make money while you're traveling, etc. So that's why I'm going to be doing more of these lives where, you know, I'll answer your travel questions, but I'll also answer any questions you have about digital marketing. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Panama. Go ahead and drop any travel or digital marketing questions that you have below. I'm glad you caught it too, Maria. My husband and I have been living abroad since February. So we have been to 8 different countries this year. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. We've been to 8 different countries this year. It has been quite a journey. There's been a lot of ups, there's been some downs, there's been so many things that we've loved, there's been so many incredible experiences that we've had, and there's been some moments where we've been like, WTF, what are we doing, and how do we get here, and how are we figuring this out? So there's been all the things, and I've been going live in, you know, multiple countries, whatever, and I recognize that there's been a pattern in a lot of the questions that I'm getting. And like I said, one of the main questions that I get is like, how are you affording this? Do you guys work remote? What are you doing? And I do talk about this on my page some, that I try to keep my page mostly travel focused, but hey Lakita. But you know, I also talk about ways, like different ways that you can earn more money so that you can travel the world. So I've been traveling for several years now, but as far as like slow travel, this, with the exception of when I did remote year back in, thank you Lakita, with the exception of whenever I did remote year back in 2019, this is the first time in a long time that I've truly done like slow travel. And when I say slow travel, I mean going to a place and staying there for minimum like 10 days. So you actually have time to get to know a place. So you actually have time to be immersed in a culture. And I know that for a lot of people, that feels impossible because number one, if you're not making the money from the job that you currently have, or if the job that you currently have won't let you travel for that long, or if you could potentially take off and not get paid, but who wants to do that? Especially when you can be making money every single day with things like digital marketing. So again, that's why I wanted to do some more lives talking more about digital marketing, selling digital products, etc. And I'm just gonna kind of kick it off. Like you guys can obviously ask me any questions that you have about marketing, about travel, etc. But I'm just gonna kind of kick it off with some of the questions and misconceptions that I hear around digital marketing. So for starters, for those of you who are just kind of feeling like slow travel is amazing, I spent a full month in Argentina. Yes, Maria actually traveled with remote year, which I'm so excited about. I still want to go to Argentina. But yes, like slow travel is a whole different vibe, y'all. And y'all know that I will always say, thank you, Lakita. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Y'all know that I will always say, start where you are. Like, don't look at me and think, oh, well, she's living abroad. I can't do that right now, so there's something I can't do. If right now travel for you, if that means 2-day, 3-day, 5-day trip, whatever, then do that. Like whenever I first started traveling, for me, traveling was cruises and resorts. And that's really how I started out. And now I am able to do slow travel because I've been very intentional about the life that I've been building. There was a point in time, although even sometimes I can't believe it sometimes, there was a point in time I was not working remote. I was going into an office 5 days a week. Again, that feels like 17 lives ago. But I get it. But then there's also been a lot of moments in my life where I only had one stream of income, which was a job. But, you know, they say if you knew better, you do better. And now I know better because I see that there are so many different ways to be earning more money digitally. And some of those could be a remote job. It could be digital marketing. It could be other things as well. And the number that you see here on top of my head, this is just the money that I have made from digital products. This doesn't even include money that I've made from affiliate marketing and then other income streams that I have. Excuse me. And if you want to know more about my income streams, I do have a video pinned on my page where I walk through all 10 of the income streams that I have. Bianca motivated me to start my world traveler journey. Oh, thank you, Maria. That's why I do this, y'all. It really is for somebody to tell me that they booked a flight or they went and traveled because of me. That is what sets my soul on fire. So thank you, Maria. Do you teach affiliate marketing? That's a good question, Cauliflowers. See what you did there. That's a good question. Yes, I do. So there is a guide in my bio. It's called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist. And it essentially is an introduction to affiliate marketing. And I even have a video on my page that I did recently. Do I have any mods? Like moderators, Lakita, is that what you mean? Right now, I don't. But right now, like, I'm pretty okay. But I know sometimes it can get a little hectic. If that's your way of volunteering, I very much appreciate it. But I think you have to add someone as a moderator like beforehand. You can't do it during a live, but that's good to know because I can definitely add you. I appreciate that. I need to start writing down what I'm saying because the way I lose my train of thought is actually affiliate marketing. Yes. Okay. So I have a guide. It's an introduction to affiliate marketing. I was saying that I did a video the other day where I walked through different companies that pay me to talk about them, to share them while I travel, because all affiliate marketing is, excuse me, all affiliate to pin messages for you can doing the lives. Oh, you mean like to pin the comment? Wait, is that what you mean, Lakita? Are you saying I can pin? Or are you saying like as a moderator, you could do that? I know I can pin a comment. But yeah, so, this is so bad. Does anybody else lose their train of thought like this? Or is there actually something wrong with me? Because some days I be like, Bianca, pull it together. And a lot of times I go live and my husband is right here and he'll remind me, but without him, I'm lost. Thank you, Cauliflower. Affiliate marketing. Yes, so I did a video where I talked about some of the companies that pay me to talk about them while I travel, because all affiliate marketing is, Lakita, do not apologize. I want y'all to ask me questions. This is a Bianca thing. It has nothing to do with y'all. There we go. I was like, why is my phone like tilted back like that? All affiliate marketing is getting paid to share other people's products and services. So like one company that I'm an affiliate for is Amazon. Obviously Amazon is a company that we're all familiar with. And I make money through Amazon through a lot of different ways. I think 3 different ways. Actually, I have offsite commission, on-site commission, and then my book. Yeah, so I have like 3 different ways that I make money through being 2 ways that I make money from being an Amazon affiliate. The third is a book, so that's completely different. But y'all probably see people talk about having an Amazon storefront. You'll see like my Amazon favorites. So that is a form of affiliate marketing, because if you go to that, if you go to someone's storefront and if you purchase something for that storefront, or if you purchase anything related to, like anything in the same category for any of the products that you looked at, then they get a commission. And there's another way to make money through Amazon called on-site commissions. And I talk about that in the video as well. I'm not gonna go into all the details here unless you just want them, because we could be here all day. But Chase is another company, right? So the travel credit card that I use, the Sapphire Chase Reserve, if anybody signs up using my referral, then I get 10,000 points. Y'all, those 10,000 points is the equivalent. You're welcome, Kali. Those 10,000 points is the equivalent of $150 worth of travel. So if someone were to sign up with my link, depending on where I am, that could give me 1 to 3 nights. Again, depending on where I am. Like we were in Thailand, we were in Krabi. We did 3 free nights in a hotel there. I think the hotel was like $50 a night. So yeah, so from one person signing up, I could literally get 3 free nights in a hotel room depending on where I am in the world. Another example is, who else had I given that? Stan. So y'all probably see people talk about their Stan store all the time. If you go to the URL in my bio, you'll see stan.store. So yes, and you see up top right here in the video, Stan, right? So Stan is how I monetize my social media. So this like stan.store, like this is a store where I host all of my product services, and host is really just a fancy word for saying this is where the links live. So if you go to my Stan store and you purchase any of that, you know, that's more so like digital marketing, just like straightforward. But if you scroll to the bottom and you hit that button that says try Stan 14 days free, if you sign up for a free trial and if you end up staying on because you love it, which you will because Stan is amazing, I get a commission from that. That's affiliate marketing. So all of these things is literally, it's just sharing products and services that you love. And one thing, and if you're doing it online, that makes it digital marketing. So affiliate marketing and digital marketing aren't necessarily separate. If you're doing affiliate marketing online, that makes it digital, because all digital marketing is promoting some product, service, promoting anything online. If it's on a digital medium, then it's digital marketing. And I think so many of us end up making it more complicated than it needs to be. Can you post your affiliate links in your Stan store? Kali, are you saying like, will I post mine? Or are you asking if you can post your affiliate links? The answer to both is yes. Like if you go look at my Stan store, like I said, if you scroll down to the bottom where it says like try Stan for free, that is an affiliate link. I had other affiliate links there, but I literally just updated my Stan store. But before, hey Chris, oh, thank you, so sweet. Before there was a button in there that was like, there was one for Opportune, which is the app that I use for my travel savings account. And then there was also a button for Rakuten. Those were both affiliate links. So 100%. Kali, you can post any link in your Stan store. It doesn't matter where, like Stan doesn't care. You can drop a link to your website. You can drop a link to another social media channel. You can drop a link to a course, to a guide, to a webinar, to an ebook. Like y'all, digital marketing is, I need to stop researching other places. I just get more depressed here. Oh man, you know, your time is coming, Chris. It really is. But yeah, no, Kali, you're welcome. Like I said, y'all, digital marketing is really not as complicated as people want it to be. It really is just a matter of starting. Like this is what I've seen across the board. Honestly, did you say you have an ebook on how to get started with affiliate marketing? So Maria, it's not an ebook. My cash flow come up checklist, which is in my bio, it includes an introduction to affiliate marketing. So if you get the cash flow come up checklist, there's a whole introduction in there on how to get started with affiliate marketing. Her motherfuckers paying $3 to $4 to go to general practitioner in Iceland. Yeah, that's why whenever people be like, oh, what are you doing for like healthcare? I'm like, do you have any idea how inexpensive healthcare is outside of the United States? I'm like, the United States is the country where people are afraid to get sick. People are afraid to go find out what's wrong with them because they're afraid that they can't afford it. And it's really sad, y'all. And it literally is like a normalized life, unfortunately, that so many of us got used to. We should not be afraid to go to the doctor and see what the hell is wrong with us. It's crazy. I need to get that cash flow come up list. Chris, I don't know what you're waiting on. It's in the bio. It's $9. And I know if y'all living in the US, I know you dropping more than $9 just to eat. Even if you're eating fast food, you drop more than $9. So yeah, listen, all the information is in there. This is the most infuriating thing about America is the healthcare. Yeah, I completely understand. I do. Y'all see, that's why I left. I dropped $45 just to breathe today. Oh my God. I understand. I really do. But yeah, the reason that I love affiliate marketing, and I personally think affiliate marketing is actually easier to get started with versus digital products, is because with affiliate marketing, you don't have to create anything, y'all. All you have to do is talk about products and services that you love. So let's go back to talking about like different affiliates. What I have learned, because I've known about digital marketing for years, and I've done digital marketing for years, but affiliate marketing, which also is digital marketing, but we're going to call it affiliate marketing. I've been doing affiliate marketing for years, but I just really started making money from it like the end of last year, beginning of this year, in terms of making consistent money. Like I did make some money here and there back in the day, but I'm just now getting to a point where I've been making consistent money from affiliate marketing. And The one tip that I will give y'all is only talk about products and services that you love, because then you're not like, oh my God, how do I market this? How do I sell it? Y'all, you already do affiliate marketing. You already refer people. You just not getting paid from it. Every time you send your friend an Amazon link, or every time you tell somebody where you got your hair done, where you bought your shirt, where you know your dog's favorite food, your whatever. Oh, did you know there was an app that did this? You're already doing it. You're just not getting paid for it. Like, I am stunned at how many people do not realize how many companies will pay you to share that you love them. So, perfect example, and I got annoyed at myself because have you guys heard of the company Viator? It's owned by TripAdvisor. So you probably know TripAdvisor. Normally, whenever you type things to do in, you know, a certain place, TripAdvisor is the first one that pops up. So they actually own like I don't know if it's a sister company or if they just like they bought them, but a company called Viator. And here in Panama, there are a lot of excursions, experiences that you can purchase through Viator. So was this last week? No, this was week before last. Now, week before last, my sister and some friends were here in Panama. And y'all, I'm not even kidding. They probably spent like, because it was 3 of them, hell, plus me, probably like $1,000 for Viator experiences. And I didn't realize until last week that how easy it was to sign up to become a Viator affiliate. So, you know, that was money that I missed out on, and it's fine, right? Money is abundant. It's always coming. It's always flowing. It's energy. That's what it is. But at the same time, like, something small like that, right? So obviously I'm traveling the world. I know people who travel, and Viator is a pretty commonly known website. So people use that. So one way that I will be earning money from that is sending people the links to the experiences that I've done. Actually, in my bio right now, if you scroll down, there's a button that says my favorite experiences, and you can see things that I've done in Thailand, in Vietnam, here. I don't think I have any for Brazil. Yeah, I still need to add more to it, but I literally have all these experiences. And if someone who is already traveling to a place and they're just wondering what somebody else did, if they book, not only if they book from my, like, I forgot, they call it a shop. Not only if they book from my shop, but y'all, if they book anything on Viator within 30 days, I get a commission off of that. And then to top it all off, with Viator, you get cash back. I did a whole video the other day about how I got $24 to sit out on a boat all day and sip cocktails. Because there's a catamaran boat tour here in Panama. So I purchased for me and my sister, and I used Rakuten, my favorite cashback app, and I earned $24 in cashback. Y'all, it's free money. Like, it's crazy. Like I said, it's crazy to me how there's so many ways to be earning extra money and people do not know about it. And so many people get caught up, and they get caught up in like making it more complicated or thinking they have to start, you know, way up here. You can start where you are. Like I said, I'm pretty sure if you listed out 10 companies that you've bought anything from in the last 30 days, 90 days, I'm willing to bet you at least 50% of those companies have an affiliate program, because they know the power of word of mouth. They know how important it is for people to get a referral. They know how important it is to have reviews, to have someone who is ideally a trusted source say, oh my God, you have to go here. You have to try this product. They know how important that is, and they're willing to pay regular ass people like us to share. So why not make money that way? I'm gonna need 5 to 6K a month to live in Iceland. Really? Damn, that's kind of a lot. Maybe 5 income streams that give me 1K. Listen, at the end of the day, if you have one income stream that can do that, that's fabulous. But at the end of the day, y'all know I just don't believe in depending on one stream of income, especially if that stream of income is a job. I could just do affiliate marketing and have that cover just the plane tickets. There's so many things. There's so many ways, y'all. There really are. But yeah, with affiliate marketing, that's why I say really focus on companies that you love. So Remote Year, you heard Maria, you didn't hear Maria, but you saw Maria had commented earlier about spending a month in Argentina. That was through a company called Remote Year. I traveled with Remote Year back in 2019. I lived in Latin America for 4 months. And y'all, Remote Year has a referral program. Once you sign up, once you do, you know, even Maria can now Maria can also refer people and also get money. So no, they don't go to Iceland, Chris, unfortunately. But you don't need remote year to go to Iceland. You want to live there, you should just go ahead and go. But yeah, so with the remote year, once you have signed up for any program, you automatically have a referral link. So if anybody signs up for a remote year with my referral link, just like Maria did, you get a $100 marketplace credit. And remote marketplace is just like different experiences that you can buy whenever you do remote year. And then I get $100 like cash. I say cash because it's like a direct deposit. It's not literal cash, but that is affiliate marketing. But y'all, I love remote year. I love talking to people about remote year. I love talking to people about how they can travel for a month because so many people don't even know about it. It's not hard. I can talk about remote year all day long. I would never run out of things to say about remote year. Like, I am confident that I can answer 95% of your questions about remote year. So why would I not leverage that for affiliate marketing versus some random company where it's like, oh, well, how do I sell? Or I don't really understand the product. I've tried that. I've tried the thing where I was like, oh, they're an affiliate. And just like random companies that I thought could be helpful to people, but I couldn't really answer any questions about them. But where I've been the most successful with affiliate marketing is actually talking about products and services that I know and love. About to just download Tinder in place of my location. I love how you talk about making money instead of just looking at my traveling. I mean, Chris, this is what I mentioned earlier. It's because so many people ask me about how to make money while traveling. Okay, Lakita, so many people talk to me about how to make money while traveling, how to make money while living abroad. And that's why I talk about it more, because I'm not here to gatekeep y'all. I'm not here to be like, oh, I'm gonna just travel. I'm gonna show all these places, but I'm not gonna show y'all how to do it. At the end of the day, the fact of the matter is, whenever I talk to people about why they don't travel, why they're not traveling, the number one reason I hear is money. And so that's why my page is centered around budget travel. And I look at budget travel in 3 different ways, right? The main thing is, actually, hold on. Is it 3 or is it 2? There's a third one that I don't really want to talk about, but I'll talk about it. So the way I look at like budget travel is 3 different ways. The first thing is, if you have a job or if you want a job, it's like being able to work a job remotely. I don't talk a ton about remote jobs because I personally am trying to get out of my part-time remote job. I'm working on doing my business full-time. But at the end of the day, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a remote job. My husband is currently looking for a remote job right now. In fact, we actually hired a woman to apply to jobs for him. So he doesn't even have to spend his time doing that. Her name is Jen, and she also does like career coaching, resumes, cover letters, all of that. There's a link in my bio. It's called, the button says get help with remote jobs, and then you can see more about her services. So that's like the first way. Like I said, I don't talk a ton about remote jobs because that's just not really my bag, but people ask me about it a lot. And I like to be a resource for people. Like, even if I am not like your go-to person, I like to be able to be like, here is where you can find help. The second way is making more money. That's why I have the cash flow come up checklist. And that's why I only made it $9 lousy, because I'm not out here trying to get rich off of this cash flow guy. But it is a paid digital product, which is a form of digital marketing. And it is one of the ways that I make money while I'm traveling. One of the ways I make money while I'm traveling is showing other people how to make money while they travel. Like, how to make money from anywhere. And there's also income streams that you can do like in person, but a lot of them you can do online, because obviously I travel and I want to inspire other people to travel. So the first thing, like I said, is, remote jobs. The second thing is how to make more money. And the third thing is how to save money on travel. And that's why, hey, in my travels, the third thing is how to save money on travel. And that's why I have the Budget Travel Masterclass. So the Budget Travel Masterclass is all about cheap travel hacks, things that you can do to travel for the low, things that you can do to ball out on a budget abroad. Things like how to get cheap flights, how to never pay full price for an Airbnb, all the websites that I use, like savings hacks, like things that you can do like on your computer to make sure you're getting the best flight prices. That's what that one is for. So budget travel ends up falling into 3 different categories, and all of it ties into being able to live a lifestyle where you can see the world without stressing about the money. Whether that is because you have a remote job that pays you enough, whether that's because you have multiple streams of income, or whether that is because you are saving money because you know how to travel on the low. You know the budget travel hacks. I do all three of those things, y'all. I have a part-time project-based remote job. I have multiple streams of income, so I don't have to only depend on that remote job for money. And I budget travel. Like, I know travel hacks because I've been traveling for so long. I follow a lot of travel creators. I'm constantly learning. So that's what I'm here to teach other people. I save money by house sitting, but can definitely learn more from you. Yes. Oh man, I'm telling you, I got a bookmark on my computer right now for a house sit here in Panama that I'm thinking about doing. It's outside of the city, so it makes me kind of hesitant because we're used to being in the city where like you can just kind of walk anywhere. But it's like a cute little like countryside place, and the place has a pool. It's 2 dogs and a cat, so we're thinking about applying for that one. I'm ready to travel as a career, period. Can I house sit in any country? So if they have them available, Chris. So I was looking this morning, for example, and like there was nothing in like Guatemala, there was nothing in Costa Rica, but I did see some in Mexico. Where else did I look? I'm missing something. There was none in Colombia either. So it just depends on what's available. There's a 5-month house sit in the south of France. In my travels, I think I remember you mentioned that one. Why are you not hopping on it? Is it still available? I can't imagine that's still available. Like that just seems like, I mean, that seems almost too good to be true. Let me house sit in America. Oh, 100%. Y'all, I regret that whenever me and my husband spent July in the States, I regret it's still available. Damn. I mean, I don't want to go to the south of France. Not for 5 months. But yeah, that's phenomenal. But yeah, I regret that whenever we were in the United States that we didn't do trusted house sitters. And we were staying with friends, so like it wasn't like expensive, but you know, we could have had our own spot. What other questions do y'all have for me? What questions do you have about digital marketing or travel or affiliate marketing or digital products, etc.? I am tired this week, y'all. I feel like I just been, like I have energy, like I have like this like burst of energy, and I'll do some work for a few hours and then all of a sudden, you have to know how to ride a lawnmower. I was just not expecting that. That sounds like a Melvin thing. I'd be like, hey Mel, I'm gonna let you figure that out. How did you handle humidity in Thailand? By avoiding it, Chris. That's how I handled it, by avoiding it as much as humanly possible. Going outside in the mornings, going to the malls instead of like being outside and suffering through it. I mean, I'm from North Carolina. It's like stupid humid in North Carolina as well. And I do the same thing. When it's hot outside North Carolina, I'm not out there. Any packing tips? I'm headed out again. Can I have 2 suitcases? You said can you have 2 suitcases? I mean, Maria, you can bring as many suitcases as you want, but you have to look at your specific flight details. So some flights, depending on where they're going, a lot of flights will come with at least 1 check bag. Y'all, packing tip, book a flight that comes with at least 1 check bag, unless you know that you don't want to bring one. If you're cool with just taking a carry-on, which I completely respect and admire, go for it. But if you know that you want to check a bag, I highly recommend just trying to get a flight where it already includes it in the price. You can pay at the counter, but it's hit or miss. I've had some issues with that in the past. But yeah, Maria, it's going to depend on your specific flight ticket. I mean, most of the time you can always like pay more, but those things can be a lot more expensive if you do it in person versus doing it online. And then most flights are going to include 1 carry-on, 2 carry-on, or 2 carry-ons, or like a carry-on and a personal item. They include 1 check bag, but I have 2 bags. So then, yeah, so Maria, you can probably go online and pay and like add an additional check bag, or I would try to do a carry-on. Where are you going and for how long that you need 2 check bags? That's a lot of luggage. I'm not here to judge. I'm just curious. I mean, me and my husband we left the country and we only have 1 checked bag. So I'm like, where you going, Maria? And welcome y'all who are just now joining. Feel free to drop any travel questions or any digital marketing questions in the comments. We are talking all things travel and all things making money while traveling, etc. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Some awesome countries. Well, Maria, you asked for a packing tip. My main packing tip is pack light because it just makes your life so much easier and so much better. So I would honestly say don't check 2 bags. I would say get you a good old carry-on because checking 2 bags, it's a lot. I've done it. Wait, no, I haven't. No, I've never checked 2 bags. Even when I did remote year before, I did one. I don't think I've ever checked 2 bags. I've traveled with people who have, but like I said, it just makes your life easier, in my opinion, to travel light for so many different reasons. I cannot find the button, team carry-on. Ah, there you are. What the hell? Whoa, okay. I did not mean to do that. Hold on, my bad. Oh, good old TikTok. Now I gotta find that thing again. All right, y'all, hold on. You're not really on hold. I'm just trying to find my sticker from before because it goes away once I hit pause. There we go. You know what, TikTok, that's enough. Okay. Team carry-on. Yeah, it's so nice going somewhere with just a carry-on. I will be honest. The only time I've traveled with just a carry-on was, I went to Tulum last year. Was it 4 nights or 5 nights? It was either 4 nights or 5 nights. I did only a carry-on. And then whenever we were in Thailand, we were staying in Bangkok, but we took a 4-night trip to Chiang Mai. I'm always be like Chiang Mai. And I did 1 carry-on. So I am always very impressed with people who can do everything in a carry-on for anything longer than like 5 nights, because that's hard. And for me, I feel like a lot of times it don't even really be the clothes. Like my packing, so I use packing cubes, and like 1 packing cube takes up the entire area of like one side of my carry-on. Now, granted, one could say I could just put all my clothes in there and then put stuff on the other side, but yeah, I commend people who can do just a carry-on. Like, that's phenomenal, and I love that for you. That's goals. That really is. But it does make your life so much easier. After me and my husband traveled from from February to June, when we went back to the States, we knew, we were like, we are not bringing this much stuff again. So I got a smaller suitcase. It's not like that much smaller, but it is smaller. And then I got rid of a carry-on. So yeah, because I'm not proud to say that it was technically my husband's carry-on, but it was like 90% my stuff in there. But I did a lot better this time around. What other questions do y'all got for me? Why is my phone like thinking? I'm like, why are you like laying back? I can't stand it. What other questions y'all got for me? Thank y'all so much for the hearts. I see we almost at 4K. Can we get it to 4K? Let's get it. Don't leave me hanging at 3.9, y'all. My type A personality cannot handle that. It cannot. We have this fitness challenge with me and my friends. And so we have to like submit like how long our workout was, like the little workout summary on your Apple Watch. And then one of my sisters submitted 0.99 miles. And I was like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Can you teach me to become a travel influencer? In my travels, to be honest, probably not, because I don't really consider myself a travel influencer. Well, what do you mean exactly? Because whenever I hear, thank y'all for getting me to 4K. Whenever I hear travel influencer, the thing that I think about is when you are being like flued out, right? Like whenever hotels, companies, whoever are paying you to come out there and, you know, talk about their hotel, their property, the resort, whatever it is. That's kind of how I look at a travel influencer in terms of being like a true content creator. So although I am a travel content creator, I really more so lean towards saying I'm a digital marketing entrepreneur, because primarily like that's where my income is from. It's like digital products, affiliate marketing, not partnerships. So as far as like partnerships and stuff, I've had partnerships before, but on a very small scale and more just like happenstance. Like I haven't actually tried to do that. And a big part of it is because, I don't know if you've heard of UGC. So UGC is, hold on, let me get a sip of water. UGC is user generated content. And let's say, for example, you reach out to a company and you're like, hey, if you allow me to stay at your hotel for free, then I'll take all these great photos and videos and I'll tell people about it, you know, etc. So that's kind of how I look at like content creation in terms of like partnerships. I have done those on a small scale, but like I said, I prefer to focus on digital products because it's more freedom for me. Like I get overwhelmed, and I think part of it is kind of triggering for me because for like the first several years of my career, y'all, I was a social media manager for companies. So I think part of me just gets kind of triggered when I like owe people content. Excuse me. Now at the same time, I still would absolutely love to do that. But not right now. I just want to earn a certain amount of money while I travel. Oh, so in my travels, yeah, absolutely. So what I would say is, if you just want to learn how to make money while you travel, and I can't remember, I think you told me you got the cash flow come up checklist. So are you more so looking for like accountability, or are you looking for just more like one-on-one? Like what exactly is it that you're looking for? In general, I typically don't offer like one-on-one because again, I'm all about creating like products and services that kind of allow me to just have like that sort of like time freedom. But it's not something that I advertise, but I do have, I do offer like I don't really offer it officially, but for certain people, I do like accountability coaching, which is essentially whatever it is your goals are, whether that's, you know, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, travel, healthy lifestyle, whatever it is. I do offer accountability coaching in terms of like helping you stay on track, you know, making like recommendations, being that virtual kick in the butt. That is a service that I offer, but I don't necessarily like I don't have like any kind of program where like I specifically teach. I would accountability coaching. That's what I need right now. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, if you're serious, definitely reach out to me. I'll let you know up front because I'm all about transparency. It's $4.97 a month, and essentially it's like a WhatsApp membership. So you literally get to like talk to me like throughout the week. I use WhatsApp because it's just easier because I'm traveling, and then you also have like a call with me once a month, but in between like we are talking like multiple days throughout the week, like with me checking in, holding you accountable, answering your questions, etc. So if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a DM and we can talk more about it for sure. Hey, Joettes. Welcome. Welcome, y'all who are just now joining. Welcome to Panama. You're welcome. Welcome to Panama. It is 12:06 p.m. here in Panama City. Been here for 3 weeks. No, well, this is like the fourth week. And oh, thank you, Joette. This is the fourth week that we've been here, and I cannot believe how fast time flies. It freaks me out. Like we were like, we're not really feeling Panama City that much, but then after last week, we're kind of liking it more. But we're also like, it's still more expensive here than we want it to be. We're like, oh, let's go back to Thailand. But then we're also like, damn, but you know, just to get to Thailand, we're gonna have to drop like $1,700. So we're very, very up in the air right now about what's going to happen. We know that a decision needs to be made very soon. And we'll get there. We've been living this life since February. But there's been days where we literally didn't know where we were going to stay at the next day. And I'm not saying that that's a life that I recommend, but it's the life that we chose, essentially. So it is what it is. What else? What other questions do y'all have for me? What travel questions about affiliate marketing, digital marketing, making money online? I think that's mostly it. Budget travel. What other questions y'all got for me? Oh, I'm gonna check this off look at my little to-do list for the day. Look, you see that? Go live. About to cross that off, okay? Still gotta call my mama and get some groceries, work out, and do a devotional. That's chill. That's chill. I can do all of that in like an hour and a half, and it's only 12 o'clock, so let's get it. I might watch a little bit of anime. Mel is at the gym right now. Got the house to myself. I might just go lay down, y'all. It's been kind of a dreary Monday here. So it's actually rainy season here in Panama. Y'all, this is my third Central American country, and every time I come to Central America, it's rainy season. I don't know why it keeps happening this way, but that doesn't really bother me because it doesn't rain that much. Well, hold on, that's not true. Like, most of the time it'll rain every day, but it's for a short period of time. But it hasn't been a big deal in any country that I've been in, like being in rainy season. And it's also been a little not concerning, but like supposedly when you travel during rainy season, it's cheaper. And I'm like, it ain't that cheap here. So I'm like, if this is the price during rainy season, I'm like, yeah, y'all can miss me. Y'all can miss me on the non-rainy season, but it is what it is. Well, if y'all don't have any other questions for now, then I am going to hop off. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. What do you know about Playa del Carmen, Mexico? Joette, that's so crazy that you asked me about Playa, because I was literally just messaging someone last week asking them about Playa because we considered spending September in Playa because I saw some really, really cool, some really, really cute apartments there for like really reasonable prices. So what do I know about it from firsthand experience? Barely anything. I've been there, but I was only there for like an excursion. Like I was there for like a boat day where we were like out on a yacht. But as far as like spending time there, I'll tell you what, her name is Diane. I'll tell you what she told me because she's been living there. So Playa, you have Centro, and that's where a lot of like the touristy stuff is. So most people are gonna go there if you're visiting there. And then if you're on the outskirts, things are a little bit cheaper. But I believe she said, oh my God, you might have to DM me for the exact numbers. What did she say? She said, I can't remember the numbers, but she told me like which streets were like the best ones to stay on. So if you want more on that, DM me because right now I can't remember off the top of my head. But did you have any other specific questions about Playa? Playa is a pretty like touristy place in Mexico. It's beautiful, but it's a great place to visit. But I didn't know if you were asking for like a vacation or if you're trying to stay there longer, etc. How do you start? Are you doing digital marketing? Faceless Latina. Yes, I am doing digital marketing. You said, how do you start? That's a great question. So you essentially pick what it is that you want to do and then you just start marketing. And I know that sounds kind of basic, but it's the truth. Like to get started, you just start. Decide how you want to make money from digital marketing. So before we were talking a lot on here about affiliate marketing, which can be done digitally, which makes it also digital marketing. So affiliate marketing is just sharing other people's products and services and being paid that way. You can also create your own digital products. You can decide that you want to be like your own personal brand if you want to be more like an influencer. So you just start by determining what it is you want to do. And I do have a guide in my bio called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist. It's a $9 investment, but it's like 16 pages of information on how you can earn more money, including an introduction to affiliate marketing and an introduction to digital marketing and like next steps if you want more of like a step-by-step process. Also, y'all, I actually just became an affiliate for a monthly membership. It's called Passive Income Mastery. It was a woman named Kiara Sade. I've been rocking with Kiara for like 5-6 years now. Like I have literally watched her grow so much from digital marketing. And she does have a membership. It is $37 a month. There's a link in my bio, and she actually does like monthly coaching calls. Like there's a community, there's monthly challenges. And I started doing this because I do have a digital marketing course, but it's $400. And don't get me wrong, people buy it, right? Like $400 is, it's relative, right? For some people it's doable right now, for some people it's not. But I did want to have something for people who want to learn more about digital marketing and they wanted more of that like medium. So it's $37 a month. It's in my bio. Like I said, it's called Passive Income Mastery, and it's a membership with a woman named Kiara Sade, who's been in the digital marketing space for years. She's made like $100K in like the last 4 months from digital products. So if that's something you're interested in, that's also a good starting place. Did that answer your question? I don't even know if you're still in here. That's the thing about live. You know, people be in and out. You don't know. Any other questions y'all got for me? Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, if that is everything, then I am going to hop off. Thank y'all for joining per the usual. If you have not yet, hit that follow button. And yeah, y'all, check out my Sand Store. I have so many resources in there. If you want to travel, but you don't know where to start, you're welcome, Maria. I have a free travel guide in there. If you want to make more money, I have the cash flow come up checklist. I have the budget travel masterclass for the travel hacks, the passive income mastery if you want for $37 a month. I do also have the $397 course. If that's something you're interested in, you can reach out to me about that. But if you are looking for like more of like a low cost way to get started, I highly recommend getting the cash flow come up checklist or looking into passive income mastery, because both of them are going to give you the steps to getting started with affiliate marketing or digital marketing. And that's it, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time. I follow Kiara. She has made tons of money. Yeah, Joette, she's amazing. I've been in a lot of her programs in and out for years.